What belief system or mindset do we need when we are making some amount of money, yet there is little or no progress financially? I believe not all of us are completely down. There are some of us having jobs, others are running businesses, side hustles, and all. So at the end of the week, at the end of the day, at the end of probably the month, there is some amount of money that comes into account. What happens when you are making money but your account balance prove otherwise? Sometimes I wonder how our eyes become so clear finally when everything is gone out of our accounts. Can we take a look at this video?
Signs that you are making a lot of money but you do not know how to manage it. My name is Adnan Sani Dangote. I'm Ghana's most reviewed Airbnb host, and I'm going to give you these signs. Sign number one is that when money starts coming in, you upgrade your lifestyle. The more money comes in, the more that you upgrade your lifestyle. It is not everything that you can afford that you should buy. Recently, I posted a photo of mine. Somebody saw my car and said, "Why is it that you are telling us to buy Toyota Corolla but you are driving a Range Rover?" And this is my answer. I drive a 2020 Range Rover because in 2020, I did not drive a Range Rover. I said, I drive a 2020 Range Rover because in 2020, I did not drive a Range Rover. In 2020, when I slept in my office, I have photos of it that I've posted, videos of it. If I had used all the money that I had in 2020 to buy a Range Rover in 2020, I wouldn't be driving a Range Rover today. Make sure that you are investing your money. Make sure that you are investing in businesses. You are reinvesting your money. Live in a way that you are not comfortable now. Take care of your investment so that you can be comfortable in the future. That is very important. Number two sign that you know how to make money but you don't know how to manage it is that you do not have a budget. One thing that I did when I had a lot of loans, a lot of debt that helped me was that at the end of every month, I made sure that I invested before I did anything else. I invested back into business before I did anything else. And I've given it away. I've said the 50-30-20 principle. That means 50% of everything that you make should be used to buy your needs, things that you cannot live without. 30% should be used to buy the things that you want, and 20% should be used to bring back more money. You have to use that to get more money. An alternative way would be to keep 10% of all of your investment in liquid cash, and the rest can be invested. An alternative way would be to make sure that you live as minimal as possible and then divide everything into three. That means if you are owing people, the first third should be used to pay your investors. The second third should be invested back in your business. The last third should be put away as your savings. These are all types of budgets that you can adopt. You need to have your budget, because if you don't decide what your money should do, your money is going to decide for you. Very important. Sign number three is that in your lifetime, you have made so much money, but you have nothing to account for it. If you are watching this video and you have ever made $3,000, $2,000 and you don't have $1,000 worth of assets, it means that you know how to make money, but you do not know how to manage it. The fourth sign is that you live a very comfortable life. Very, very comfortable life. But when something happens to you, let's say if your work or your job or your business stops today, would you be able to survive the next 6 months? If the answer to this is no, it means that you know how to make money, but you don't know how to manage it. The point, what shows that you know how to make money is that you are living comfortably. If you didn't know how to make money, you would not have lived comfortably.
All of these things happen to us briefly because of what I call survivor and emotional reward mindsets. You know that you can actually struggle in life financially, that all that your mind learns is to survive, not to grow. So the moment money hits your account, you only think about solving every problem and helping everyone around you. It has happened to me before. But I want you to understand that money is not for survival. It is a strategy for building. And so if money has come into your account, make sure that you are having a plan. You are creating a plan to grow it. You can't solve all your problems today, because the moment you try to even solve it, the following day you would get another one to solve. So why don't you strategize your money to build wealth for you? And the last thing is about emotional reward mindset. You know, there are some people who believe that they've worked so hard, so they deserve to enjoy all their money. It sounds harmless, but some of these things can destroy your financial foundation. So you end up spending your money to feel good, not to grow wealth. This is what I want you to understand. Money is actually a tool, not a trophy. Find a strategy to build your money so that all of these things wouldn't happen to you. Thank you.